to Antigua. He passed through St. Lucia. Then he went to Grenada. In Trinidad and Tobago, Santa confused for so much a nice woman throughout the Caribbean. Santa looking for a wife. 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 Santa Wakaladu with flying fish and cuckoo. Ella with pigtails so tasty, but all he wants is swimming variety. Santa looking for a wife. Santa looking for a wife. Santa looking for a wife. Santa looking for a wife from the Caribbean. The Caribbean nice and warm, it have no snow here. So he leave Rudolph at home with them other reindeer. Right now he planning to get down in a soca party to see them nice woman shake up their boom see. Santa looking for a wife. 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 He likes ginger beer and sorrel. More pastel, need a squirrel. In one hand, crawfish and roast pig. In the next hand, a piece of black cake. Santa looking for a wife. Santa looking for a wife. Santa looking for a wife. Santa looking for a wife from the Caribbean.
Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, one and all.
Good morning.
That's right. We're back here live on the radio, live on the air, Saturday morning,
Saturday.
Christmas weekend.
I can't believe that.
I know.
I swear I had like 2 more weeks left.
Now you only got like 2 more days left.
Right?
2 more days left. 2 more days left. And in the meantime, Santa is looking for a wife, as you can hear, as we're hitting you with the our version of the Caribbean Christmas all month long.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're looking for Mariah Carey, we ain't got you. No.
Sorry.
Yeah, not sorry.
I'm sorry.
I am not sorry. I am not sorry. It was Big G alongside the one and only queen of all things pan.
Danny.
That's right. Dani and G in the morning, getting everything going. It is going to be a little bit rainy out there this morning.
I think it already rained over here.
Yeah, really rain down here. So be careful out there on the road. It's a little bit
Please.
slippery.
Yes.
A little bit of ice out there. It's going to warm up a little bit. I think it's say -5, -3 or something like that today.
Yay.
For all of 10 minutes.
I don't care. I will take it.
You'll take it. Yeah, but yeah, be careful out there on the roads this morning. It is still dark outside. It is winter, of course. Sun don't rise till like 10 o'clock.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, but
We get 3 hours of sun.
3 hours of sun. You know, I was seeing this thing the other day. There's this island kind of in the north, way in the North Atlantic, and they actually got rid of time. They no longer use a conventional clock system to tell time, because for 69 days of the year, it's like sunlight all day, and then the rest is just darkness. So they're like, conventional clocks make no sense to them, so they just live their day as the day.
Sorry, dead air. Interesting.
I'd love to visit that place
So,
where time has no meaning.
so I'm just thinking like the days of the week. How do
No,
they
it
know
doesn't doesn't exist.
do they know-
They don't abide by that Gregorian calendar, Gregorian clock, and all that.
Yeah.
They don't follow it.
Interesting. How will I know it's my birthday?
You just know.
I will just celebrate whenever I feel
they
like,
they
guys.
count the number of grays in your hair, or count the number of.
What if I don't have any?
Yeah, if you don't have any, then yeah,
I am forever 21.
That's right. Right, you know, they were like, let's see, yeah, he's a gray beard, so they'll probably just call me gray beard.
Interesting. I'm curious.
Yeah, but I was like, that's kind of cool. Very cool. Is there anyone you want to shout out with as we get things rolling today?
Everyone in Canada or whoever's listening, this is a hard time for some people. So my thoughts are to them and everyone that's listening.
Yeah, I mean, you know, speaking of hard time for some people, definitely want to shout out a few people. One, let me start off with our friend, brother Tim Noel,
Okay.
Samantha, my cousins back in Toronto, Rochelle and Karim, and my friend Sharon. And what they all have in common is their dads recently just passed away.
Yeah.
And this is their first Christmas without their dad. I've been there. My dad passed away 6 years ago. And shout out to them. It's going to feel different,
Yeah.
but you'll get through it.
We got you.
Yeah, we all got you. Got lots of love for you. Shout out to you guys. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then also to Mama Zita. She was in the UK the other day.
What?
Yeah.
And didn't take us?
Let me tell you.
Rude.
I saw Nigel. He's like, oh yeah, Mama Zita's in the UK. I'm like, what do you mean she's in London?
Rude. Didn't even take us.
Yeah. She just felt like going, so she went.
Just up and went.
Up and went.
I want to get there someday. I don't feel. You know what? I'm just gonna go on a plane and just see where it takes me.
You know, I've never had much of an interest in going to England.
Really?
Yeah. It's never really.
Huh?
It's just never. It's never been on my radar
Like to go.
to go.
That's
Yeah.
interesting.
I mean, I do have like a number of good friends that do live there. So like, one day I'm pretty sure I will go.
Right.
And you know, I'll be hanging out with Martin, Mary. We'll be hanging out there. And yeah, you know, but it's never been top of the list of I must.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Huh? I've always wanted to go there.
Yeah. I'm more attracted to like Sweden,
Okay.
Scandinavian countries,
Got you.
Belgium because of the beer.
Got you. But England also has good stouts and beers,
England does have good beers. True.
but you're more into the
I prefer Belgian beer to
Belgian?
English beer, yes.
interesting.
Yeah. Chimay is my favorite brand.
I don't think I've had that.
Yeah, Chimay is fantastic.
Is that a light beer?
They have a range.
Okay.
So they've got, there's like a Chimay White, which is more of a lager,
Okay.
and it goes all the way to Chimay Black. Now, Chimay Black is incredibly rare to find.
Interesting.
And it's incredibly expensive because of the rarity of it to find it.
Ew.
Yeah. Yeah,
I'm not going there.
well, well, I mean, you know, Chimay, I had it once, and I just had to have it on principle
Okay.
because I was like, I'm here,
Do it up.
it's here. It was like that bottle of beer cost me $60. I'm not joking.
First question: how big is this bottle?
750 mil.
Okay.
Yep. Yep.
Is it numbered?
No. I wanted to keep the bottle with me, but I couldn't.
I was gonna say I'm keeping.
Taking
I
that bottle with
paid
me.
$60. I'm taking that
So this
bottle.
beer, it's coming with me.
Yes.
But yeah, it was there's a bar in Machida in Tokyo where I used to live.
Okay.
And it's a European tour of beer, pretty much.
Okay.
So the fellow that owns it, when he was younger, went backpacking across Europe. He's Japanese, and then he came back and opened this beer museum pub situation that has beers from all across Europe that you've never heard of. And he's got like a directory on each of his tables of all the beer, and it breaks down what, where and what and how.
Yeah.
And his menu is catered to the different beers that is on the menu.
That's cool.
And so he will do like pairing. So like if you don't know what to order, he'll be like, okay, what'd you have to eat? Okay, you should have this to drink. He
had
had
to do that.
and he had Shime Black on the menu, and I saw that. I was like, wait a minute, I have never heard of this one.
Right.
And he's like, oh yeah, no, that one. There's very few places in the world you can get that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Yeah. So that's my favorite beer.
Just letting anyone know if I ever end up going there and I spend $60, I'm sneaking that bottle out.
Well, if you go to Belgium and you go to the Shime the monastery, you can get Shime Black. But if I do end up back in Machida at that restaurant, I will be leaving with a bottle.
Yes.
Bottle is mine.
You have to.
Bottle is mine. At $60, that bottle is mine.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And then, like, I remember I was out with my friend Ayumi once. We were in Yokohama, and we went to this one place, and they had the Shime Blue, the Shime Navy Blue, but they had like a big bottle that was like $100. I was like, we're only ever going to do this once in our life, Ayumi. Let's just do it.
Could you keep that bottle?
No, we didn't keep that bottle either.
You're doing this all wrong.
I know.
You're spending all. Did you take a picture of the bottle? Did you?
Ayumi has a picture of the bottle, yes.
Okay.
Ayumi has a picture of that, yeah.
I guess that's.
Yeah, I mean,
close enough,
yeah, but it was a one-time only thing. We're like, Ayumi and I were looking at each other. We're like,
That bottle's probably like $300 now.
oh yeah, probably, yeah.
Ugh, my heart.
One time only. One time only.
I'm telling you.
$100 for a bottle.
I'm taking that bottle with me.
That bottle is $100. You better believe.
I'm taking it with me.
Yeah. So, I don't encourage you to spend money like that on beer, but
Unless you have it.
yeah.
If you have it and it's like
And,
spending pennies on it, then go for it.
go for it. Have at it.
Go for it.
Yeah. Yeah. For me and Ayumi, it was a one-time only thing. We're like, we'll never do this again. So, we're like, we're here. Might as well.
Might as well.
Might as well enjoy it.
Huh. Sorry, just trying to fathom.
Yeah. Nah,
I'm like,
it's
is there gold? Is there a diamond in the bottom of the
It's
thing?
Shime. Like they brew their beer kind of like wine.
Okay.
And so it's in barrels,
Barrels,
and it's
yeah.
aging, and it's beautiful
the
stuff.
whole thing.
The whole thing, beautiful stuff.
Okay. We'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
Not to do that.
Well, I mean, yeah, there's one quick thing I wanted to also address real quickly is we got a break coming up. So right after the break, we got one quick thing I want to kind of address real quick, and then we can kind of roll into. We're doing a little of a year in review of 2025.
Let's do it.
And we'll do it right after this.
सा है अफसाना है माय रेडियो और दिल का तराना है माय रेडियो एक नया जमाना है माय रेडियो माय रेडियो माय रेडियो
My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
The original Barang Soca King, King
I took the role of lead singer Parang soca in a rima. Fans heard of my parang band. 2000 flock the grandstand. Level Cock was the MC. When he introduced me, people jumping like carnival to my rendition of Serenal. Alpagata, alpagata, uno rum, uno parata. Maria, 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 mi corazón. From Port State to Faizabad, everybody go crazy mad. Maria, 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 mi corazón. Born to us, a child was born. Born to us, a ever-loving son. Like a thief in the night, he showed his light, and he meant no harm, just to save us from damnation. Hooray, hooray, hurrah, 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 they say, our Savior was born today. It was through his light, while a shepherd's flight, but they just couldn't believe their eyes. And when he come, man, you know them non-Christian get together and pound nails in his hand. And on the third day, he rose again. So you see, he shed his blood for me. Gucci la la, si baby Gucci la la, si baby Gucci la la, si baby Gucci la, Gucci la la, si baby Gucci la la, si baby Gucci la la, si baby Gucci la. This pretty Indian girl, a bunch of white in Caratal. She says she come from Calcutta, and she want to take me dinner. When I reach home by the baby, all she had hope to offer me was Gucci la la, Gucci la la, Gucci la la, Gucci la, Gucci la la, Gucci la la, Gucci la la, Gucci la. Bring a car, bring a bus, bring a bike, bring anything you want. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. Lam, bam, 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 bilim, bam, boom, bim. Lam, bam, 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 bilim, bam, boom, bim. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. The other day I went Venezuela and I fall in love with a señorita. Well, I hardly know the lingo, but I really don't what she know. So I try out the old Zeppo. See me making signal for su and I'm singing me muchacha, bese mucho bien, dame el amor. Oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes, oh yes. Me muchacha, bese mucho bien, dame el amor. My mommy rich, my papi rich, my uncle rich. Muchacha, the brother rich, sister rich, and I drive in motor car. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. Lam, bam, 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 bilim, bam, boom, bim. Lam, bam, 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 bilim, bam, boom, bim. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. Bilim, bilim, bim, bilim, bim, boom, bim. He's a very good boy. Oh, yeah. He's a very good boy. Oh, yeah. Raise your hand and come for your toys. Raise your hand and come for your toys. She's a very good girl. Oh, yeah. She's a very good girl. Oh, yeah. Raise your hand and come for your toys. Raise your hand and come for your toys. Raise your hand, 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 raise your hand.
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Yeah, we're back.
Yep.
How many were jumping and waving with Santa? Tell the truth.
I was doing it in spirit.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Like I said, we do things differently in the Caribbean.
We do.
Yeah, we don't take ourselves too seriously.
We don't.
We don't take anything too seriously.
We really don't.
Yeah, everything's got
Even
to
if
be a
it's
joke.
serious, we put a joke in there.
You know, one of the funniest things I remember when it really sunk in how we don't take nothing seriously was when COVID hit. And this guy made this song about Corona, don't run from me.
Oh. There was a few of them.
But that one stood out. That should have been Song of the Year.
Should have been.
Should have been Soca Song.
Did you hear about the one about the vaccine?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
But I was like, Corona, don't run from me. That should have been Soca Monarch. Should have been Road Match of the Year.
Should have been. If Carnival was happening, should have.
It should have been.
It should have.
Should have been all the things.
Yeah.
Everything.
But that will be in the vault.
And then I saw one from Grenada that was kind of jab inspired.
Right. Can't play that one on
You
air.
can't play that one. No. But yeah. We don't take that seriously.
Yeah.
But
Everything's a joke.
speaking of which, wanted to just take one quick second just to say something real quickly. Now, here on the Weekend Morning Show, and when I say the Weekend Morning Show, I'm talking about like Friday nights with the Next 48, me, you here in the mornings, Hathora on Sundays. We have fun.
We do. We try to.
We try to have fun. We try to entertain. Try to make you laugh. We talk about some serious topics. Talk about lighthearted topics. I've got the donkey of the moment sound horn.
Yeah.
Legendary hotkey.
Yeah.
But we try to also make sure that we do everything with lots of respect.
100%.
Right.
Yeah.
And we do so. We take it very seriously. What we do. Yeah. And so as our listeners and stuff to our show, we appreciate all you all that are tuning in. We appreciate everyone that listens. We appreciate everyone that comments. When we're on air, off air, in the Facebook chat, when you see us on the street, we love y'all. But also try to be mindful and respectful of the people that we work with here as our colleagues.
Yeah.
We're all here as a group. We're all here to bring voice to Edmonton, and we do so. This station in particular does so in a way that no other station does anywhere that I have ever seen.
Yeah.
Right. And we're not going to be taking any live calls today on the air. It's going to be me and Danny doing our year in review. But we wanted to put out there just to say, like, look, guys, if there's anything that comes up, anything that we say that you have a question with or concern with, feel free to email the station. Feel free to put it in the Facebook chat.
Yeah.
Honestly, if you email the station, I'll get a message.
There you go. And you'll get a quick response.
I'll get a quick response. Yeah. And it's all good. Right? And so that's what I wanted to say about that. And let's get rolling into the year that was 2024.
I can't believe the year.
Let me drop one of these.
We're going there? Can't believe 2024 is done.
Can you imagine?
It literally just came and went.
Here. Feel like it just got here.
I was just like, you brought up an event, and I was like, that was this year?
Yeah.
I thought that was last year.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it feels like you and I were just sitting here, and I think Khalees was here as well. And we were talking about Cat Williams on Club Shay Shay.
Yeah. Feels like 2 days ago.
Yeah. Then again, that's how good that episode was.
Yeah. That is... I can't believe the year is done.
I know, but it's an appropriate way to start the year in review.
Yeah.
Because that literally was in January.
Yeah. And he was right.
The prophet, Cat Williams.
Did you hear he might be doing one for 2025?
I heard there's probably a part 2 coming.
Oh, boy. I don't know what to expect.
Let me tell you, that one braced for impact.
And the time everyone's like, yeah, he's crazy. That's not going to happen.
Well, I mean, we watched the Club Shay Shay Cat Williams bit, and we were like, okay, Cat Williams definitely has got something to get off his chest. He's telling his truth
Yeah.
on all these different situations. Some of the stuff you're like, oh, Cat Williams got jokes. Made lighthearted of a few things. But the things that he was making lighthearted of,
Made you just go, Is there
Made-
some truth to this?
well, ask P. Diddy.
Yeah,
Yeah. He did say Diddy was coming down this year.
he did. And did he call the month? I feel like he called the month,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is scary.
He did say TJ Jakes was going to get some this year.
Well,
And unfortunately, TD Jakes did get some, but not in the way that we
thought.
Yeah.
yeah. Hopefully he's okay.
That was unfortunate.
Yeah, hopefully he's okay.
Yeah, hopefully, TD Jakes is on the mend and gets back to where he needs to be.
Yeah,
He did call out a whole bunch of people
he did.
that all caught feelings.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah. All of them caught feelings.
Yeah, I'm quietly looking forward to 2025.
Oh,
Just,
they need to do
you
a
know.
part 2.
I'm just waiting.
Yeah.
I'm like, what else is going on in Hollywood that we don't know about?
That we haven't heard about.
Open the door.
Just tell us more.
Tell us more.
Tell us more, Cat
I'm gonna
Williams.
have my tea and popcorn ready.
That's right, Cat. Tell us. It made me want to go back and watch all his comedy specials and be like, what's Cat been talking about for the last few years?
That's true.
Because
Did
like
he do one recently?
he did one this year, yes.
Yeah.
He did one this year, yeah.
What are your thoughts, guys?
Yeah. I mean, what do you think, Cat Williams? But and the thing with Shannon, Uncle Shannon Sharp, he has the last 2.5 years lit YouTube and all that on fire.
He has been blowing up more ways than one.
Oh yeah, it's amazing. Like
Sorry.
from his fight with Skip Bayless live on air, and you're like, oh,
That one was interesting.
you're like, I don't know.
I was just watching my TV. I was like, go on.
Yeah, it's like I don't know. Don't Skip.
Yeah.
Don't say that.
Yeah.
Right to leaving, just literally like dropping the mic and walking off air, walking out.
Yeah.
Club Shay Shay.
Just blowing up.
Ooh.
Do you think the Cat Williams interview that was his tipping point of everyone wanting to be on that show?
I think so. For some people, yes,
Okay.
and for some other people, no.
Okay.
Because Kat did say during that interview that after this, there are going to be some people that she wanted to be on here that are not going to come on here. And Shannon did actually confirm that there were people that were booked, and then after that interview, they all started canceling and walking away.
Interesting. Huh.
Yeah,
So he wasn't lying.
he wasn't lying. Kat was telling his truth.
Telling his truth, for sure.
Kat was telling his truth.
Yeah.
And so, that interview, I think, propelled Shannon Sharp and Club Shay Shay to a whole, it was already a popular show,
Yeah.
but that interview took it to a whole nother stratosphere.
Because I wasn't really watching that show until Cat Williams.
Yeah. I drop in and out every now and then.
It depends on who he's interviewing.
Yeah.
I will
who's
tune in
interviewing?
and watch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that was what made him a household
Yeah.
name, Club Shay Shay.
And I think he has a new set.
Yes. He has a whole new set, setup.
Sponsor or something like
Yes.
that, yeah.
Yes.
So good for him.
Good for him, and good for Michelle.
I kind of leaned into it earlier. I don't know if anyone else caught it.
Yeah,
But yeah.
good for Michelle. That's right.
Wonder what she's doing now.
She's probably on IG right now. Well, no, they probably turned off them. They probably don't allow phones in the room anymore.
You're hilarious.
Shannon's like, keep phone outside. Keep the phone
You're
outside.
hilarious.
We
Put it
got
in a different
A
room.
different room altogether. They were
Yeah.
bought a house all together.
Yeah. Keep it in your car.
That's right. Keep it. Yeah, no, put it in this little pouch. No.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no phones
The
allowed.
pouches that they give you when you're at a concert.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
no.
Put it in there.
Oh, Michelle.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, Shannon Sharp 56 years old. Locking it down. Hard.
Wow. Wow.
किस्सा है अफसाना है माय रेडियो और दिल का तराना है माय रेडियो एक नया जमाना है माय रेडियो माय रेडियो माय रेडियो
My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Baila, señorita. Merry Christmas. Sotoro and his family used to live right next door to me. Then one day he moved away, went and lived in Claxton Bay. We always used to party. We always had we fun. A ring dong parent. We decided to give him one. But Totoro started to laugh at me when we told him this story. We parent the wrong house. Then after somebody keeping it, we parent the wrong house. Then after Totoro, we parent the wrong house. So the man go down there with the dog, we parent the wrong house. We parent the wrong house. Look at they parent the wrong house. We parent the wrong house. We parent the wrong house. We parent the wrong house. Hey! We parent the wrong house. Baila! Baila, señorita! Hey! Hey! When we reach in front of the gate, quietly we congregate. We ready to start to play. Surprise parang in Claxton Bay. We sing an Aguinaldo. We sing a Serenade. We sing a Mantanare. Then a Ray Minor Love Way. This parang go be real, real sweet. So Toro go jump up on his feet. We parang the wrong house. I take it right, I am moving. We parang the wrong house. You can never catch me going. We parang the wrong house. 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 Baila! Sí, señorita. Baila!
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Yes, we're back.
We are back.
I gotta say, sometimes when you're on the Spotify playlist here, you pull up something. On occasion, you come up with something that's like hidden gold.
Yeah.
That
I don't
was
think
what-
I've ever heard that song.
I've
No,
never-
I'm playing that on my house.
Yeah,
I'm playing that.
yeah. I mean, I honestly thought it was like the name of the song is "Wrong House" by Ninja, and it's the Trini Parang Soca Parang
I
set.
don't know why I've not heard this song.
I thought it was gonna be about Santa coming to the wrong house.
No.
I was wrong.
No.
You parang the wrong house.
It's not always about Santa.
Now it's
you
about
know.
Santa. They parang the wrong house. Oh yeah, we have fun. We have fun in most. I mean, when you're parang in the wrong house, hopefully they have rum with you
Well, you hope.
and some sorrel.
You hope.
You hope.
You hope.
Yes.
You're in the wrong house, first
Yeah.
of all. So
Yeah. So give me the
you may want
piece
to
of ham.
leave.
Piece of ham and some sorrel, and it's okay.
Well, yeah. You would hope so.
You hope so.
Yeah.
Well, as we continue on the countdown 24 year in review,
For those that just tuned in, we talked about Shannon Sharp,
Yeah, Club Shay Shay.
Club Shay Shay,
That's right.
and Michelle.
If you don't know who Michelle is, Google Shannon Sharp Michelle.
Yeah. If it's still up there.
Oh, it's still up there.
It's still up there?
Oh,
Okay,
it's still.
I thought they would have wiped that.
Oh no,
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 still there?
no. Like since that happened, so many people on Club Shay Shay just like roasted. Oh, Kiki Palmer.
I saw that one.
Oh,
That
my
one was
God.
hilarious. That
That was-
episode was funny.
I choked.
That episode was funny.
Yeah.
She tried to slide it in every chance she got. It was funny.
she dug that one in.
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, Miss Pat.
Miss Pat,
Miss Pat. Oh.
she needs to come back to Edmonton because she is hilarious.
Miss Pat. Oh, Miss Pat was great. Miss
Yeah.
Pat had something to say about Michelle too. Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Monique, I think Monique had something to say. Oh yeah.
she did. It wasn't. Oh yeah, she did. Yeah, she did.
About these young girls. He need an older woman that can cook.
A young woman can cook too.
Oh, let me tell you. Whew.
Wow.
Get that,
Wow.
get that red velvet cake.
Okay. What are we going to be talking about next?
Well, we got here. Let's talk about Caitlin Clark.
Okay, what's
Big
going on?
story.
There's a few stories about
A
her.
few stories about her, but for 2024, she definitely took over the sports world, sports headlines.
She did.
The WNBA as a whole, for the first time ever, had as much coverage, if not more coverage, than the NBA.
Yeah, and I heard they made a lot of money this year too.
They made a ton of money this year on like the TV and the just all around the overall mechanism for the first time. They made money.
Yeah.
I mean, her effect was massive. Where her games were the most viewed on TV, the most watched live, highest merch sales, biggest social media numbers,
Yep,
all the things.
all the things.
And she had to deal with all the backlash and yeah, which none of it made sense to me.
It never does though.
You know, and didn't make sense from all sides.
No.
And so I don't know, what were your thoughts watching this Caitlin Clark effect in the WNBA this season?
I was honestly, it was just showing people's true colors. Because first of all, I don't know how race got into this thing in the first place. But yeah, Caitlin. The thing with Caitlin is that she was there just to play basketball.
Yes.
She wasn't on social media. It was just her and basketball.
Yeah.
And that's all that was important to her.
Yeah.
So she did what she had to do.
Yeah, she wanted to play ball. And she can ball.
She definitely can.
She can hoop.
She definitely can.
Right? And, you know, I don't know if it had something to do with the Orange Avenger effect or what it was, but the clear racist people thought that she was the Great White Hope. And when she came out, I was like, no, I love everybody. They all lost their mind. Like, how can you say that?
How can you say that? Yeah. I think it had everything to do with the Orange Avenger.
Yes, the Orange
Most
Avenger
definitely.
effect, yeah. And a lot of those people that were complaining and criticizing have never watched a WNBA game in their life.
No. They didn't even know it existed.
Yeah, they didn't know it existed,
Yeah. So.
right? And
Oh.
a lot of them, I remember in the beginning when they were criticizing the pay scale.
Yeah, that was a big thing.
Yeah, it was a big thing.
Yeah.
And they were saying how it's not fair that Caitlin Clark is the #1 overall draft pick. She's only going to make $250,000 a year in her contract, while Victor Wembanyama is going to make $55 million.
Right.
And they was making this whole thing about it, and the people that were talking do not understand the economics of sports. Never watched a WNBA game in their life,
Yep.
and don't understand that unless you watch the games, the women won't get paid because there's no base salary for them to draw from.
Exactly. Yep. They're not well, and I think I heard something about if their jersey sales don't go to them, it goes right back to the WNBA,
Yes.
which is
That's crazy.
ludicrous to me.
That's ridiculous.
I hope that changes for the next season.
Yeah, and so there are definitely points of like collective bargaining where they need to sit back and be like, okay, listen, we're not saying that we're going to get the exact same money as the men because we know the pool is not the same size.
Yep.
but we want the same percentage. Right. So I think in the NBA, the men get 75% of all revenue that comes into the league.
Is it that much?
Yeah.
I did not think it was that much.
Yeah. 75% of all revenue goes to the players.
Wow.
Right.
That's crazy.
The ladies in their next collective bargaining agreement need to negotiate something like that, so that jersey sales money, part of that goes to the players. TV rights money, part of that goes to the
Yep.
players.
Yep.
Like, they need to be getting revenue from every aspect of where the league makes revenue.
What do you think would be a fair percentage for them
For the ladies,
Yeah.
they can't go to 75% right off the bat because the pool is too small.
Yeah, exactly.
But they need to start inching it up to 50 and more, and slowly, gradually building it over time as the league itself. And you said benchmarkers.
Yeah.
So you're like, hey, if the league hits a revenue thing
Of
of such and such over the
Yeah.
next little while, then this clause automatically kicks in.
Yeah. That'd be a smart thing to do.
Yeah, it's like, let's all work together. We have the momentum. We have, or Michael Jordan.
Is Caitlin Clark?
Her name's yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just want to make sure and be clear.
Oh, yeah.
Because a lot of people are on the Angel Reese train, so I just want to.
Hey, Angel Reese is fantastic.
She is.
Angel Reese is great for the league. She's also a marketing machine
She is.
for that league.
She is. Is she injured? There's something going on with her.
Yeah, she hurt her wrist
Okay.
towards the end of the season.
Okay.
But also Cam,
Oh, I know who you're talking about.
the tall girl
Yep.
for LA.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's another one.
And she's been very quiet. Well, they don't really
Yeah.
show her, but she's
They don't show her much.
She's a beast.
But she also has a social media thing. She slowed it down after she got hurt for good reason. She's
Right.
rehabbing.
Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
trying to
yeah.
get better.
Yeah.
But those three ladies are three big marketing machines for WNBA.
Yeah. And they need to capitalize on that.
As much as you can.
Do what you need to do.
Yeah. If you go to an international tournament, those three ladies need to be on the team.
Need to be. Speaking of international,
Yeah.
well, why weren't they on the USA team? I get it.
It was
They're rookies and then
no, it was straight up player hating.
Yeah,
There was no reason why
they shouldn't have.
Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark shouldn't have been on the women's basketball team,
Yeah,
national team. There's no reason.
exactly.
Zero reason. They were balling.
Yeah,
And because they were pissed off, they showed them in the WNBA All-Star game what happens when you put the two of them on the court together.
and they regretted that decision.
Oh, man. And then what's her name? I can't remember her name. The lady that lit it up for like 30-something points
Oh,
in the All-Star game. Like they just freed her up, and she was just like, "Let me show you what I'm working with.
Oh, you're gonna be in this much room.
You
Oh,
didn't
okay.
put me on the team either. Oh, I'm gonna show you what I'm working with."
Yeah,
So, future women's basketball is bright.
let's hope they're smart about it and keep going here instead of here.
Yeah, stop hating on each other.
Yeah.
Caitlin Clark was named Time Magazine Sports Athlete of the Year.
Oh, I missed that.
Yeah. She was named Athlete of the Year last week. And of course, people lost their mind because,
Was that what the interview?
yes.
Got you.
I was like, guys, really?
That's the thing. People like to take words, twist it, rearrange it,
Yeah.
and put it back out.
But it was also coming from the other side of the spectrum where you had these veteran athletes retired that were like, well, why should she get Time Athlete of the Year? There's all these other ladies. And it was just like, y'all are missing the point.
Yeah.
She's Athlete of the Year because she brought attention to a
the sport.
league that nobody was watching with
Exactly.
any. I mean,
She did it.
yeah,
Well,
it was
I won't say
her.
single-handedly, but
Yes, she had everyone play their role as supporting cast and brought it and added little bits of intrigue to the story.
yeah.
Angel Reese's thing was intriguing to the story. The point guard for Chicago, her thing was intriguing to the story. you know, her teammate's girlfriend who played for the team that knocked them out of the playoffs as a point guard, and added
to the story.
all these things added to the story. You're like, I gotta watch this because these
Yeah.
ladies is going at it.
It was almost like watching Housewives.
Yeah.
Everyone had a storyline.
Everyone had a
and everyone was
storyline.
playing their part.
Everyone had a storyline,
Yeah.
and at the center of it was Caitlin Clark.
Yeah.
And everyone's storyline, everyone brought this. Everyone realized, okay, we need. If everyone's looking at her, and I want to get my shine, I need to go at her.
Yeah. And it worked.
Yeah.
It worked.
So
I'm really hoping the NBA season for 2025 and the Toronto Tempo. I don't
know the name. I'll get the name. I don't understand that name. Should have been called the Galdem.
Okay, not that.
The Galdem.
No.
Toronto Galdem.
No. Could be the Toronto Dinos because, Raptors. something.
Galdem.
No. And why does the logo look like the Pacers logo?
I don't know. That just is terrible. Yeah. But we'll talk about more right after this.
Comfort of your home. Whether you love slots, sports, table games, or lottery, Play Alberta has something for everyone. Best of all, it's safe, secure, and supports local communities. New players can get started with $500 casino bonus, $200 in free sports bets, multiple lottery offers, and much, much more. There's so much to get and so much fun to be had at playalberta.ca, Alberta's home for online casino, sports, and lottery.
You're listening to CHAH, My Radio 580 AM Edmonton, bringing Albertans together.
ਦਿਨ ਸ਼ਨੀਚਰ 21 ਦਸੰਬਰ ਸਨ 2024 ਅੱਜ ਪੋ ਮਹੀਨੇ ਦੀ 7 ਤਾਰੀਖ ਨਾਨਕ ਸ਼ਾਹੀ ਸੰਮਤ 556 ਮਾਈ ਰੇਡੀਓ 580 AM ਦੇ ਸਰੋਤਿਆਂ ਲਈ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਬੁਲੇਟਿਨ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਹਾਜ਼ਰ ਹਾਂ। ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਸੁਣੋ ਅੱਜ ਦੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਮੁੱਖ ਖਬਰਾਂ। ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਗਰ ਨਿਗਮ ਨਗਰ ਪੰਚਾਇਤਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਨਗਰ ਕੌਂਸਲਾਂ ਦੀਆਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ। ਹੁਣ ਤੱਕ ਦੇ ਮਿਲੇ ਨਤੀਜਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਨਗਰ ਨਿਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨੇ ਬਣਾਈ ਲੀਡ। ਦੂਜੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੇ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਤੇ ਤੀਜੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੇ ਬੀਜੇਪੀ ਰਹੀ। ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਤੋਂ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਉੱਥੇ ਵੀ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੀ ਲੀਡ ਦੱਸੀ ਜਾ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ, ਲੇਕਿਨ ਅਜੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਐਲਾਨੇ ਜਾਣੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਹਨ। ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੀ ਵੱਡੀ ਜਿੱਤ ਦਰਜ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ। ਅੱਜ ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕਾਫੀ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਝੜਪਾਂ ਹੋਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ। ਖਾਸ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਵੇਰ ਤੋਂ ਹੀ ਝੜਪਾਂ ਵਾਲਾ ਮਾਹੌਲ ਰਿਹਾ। ਤਲਵੰਡੀ ਸਾਬੋ ਦੀਆਂ 14 ਚੋਂ 10 ਨਤੀਜੇ ਆਏ, 2 ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਤੇ 4 ਆਪ ਅਤੇ 1 ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਤੀ। ਨਗਰ ਨਿਗਮ ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੀ ਇਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਨਜ਼ਰ ਮਾਰੀ ਤੇ 85 ਚੋਂ ਅਜੇ 32 ਨਤੀਜੇ ਆਏ ਨੇ। ਕਾਂਗਰਸ 15, ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ 4, ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ 3, ਬੀਜੇਪੀ 4 ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜੇਤੂ ਰਿਹਾ। ਕੁੱਲ ਮਿਲਾ ਕੇ ਅਜੇ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਆਣੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਹਨ, ਜਦਕਿ ਫਗਵਾੜਾ ਮਿਊਨਿਸਪਲ ਕਾਰਪੋਰੇਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਰਹੀ ਤੇ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੂਜੇ ਨੰਬਰ ਤੇ। ਸ਼ਾਹਕੋਟ ਨਗਰ ਪੰਚਾਇਤ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੀ 13 ਚੋਂ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਤੀਆਂ 9 ਸੀਟਾਂ। ਮਾਛੀਵਾੜਾ ਨਗਰ ਕੌਂਸਲ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੀ ਜਿੱਤ ਦਰਜ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ। ਅਜੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਆਉਣੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਹਨ। ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅੱਜ ਵੱਡਾ ਹਾਦਸਾ ਵਾਪਰਿਆ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਿ ਇੱਕ ਇਮਾਰਤ ਡਿੱਗ ਗਈ। ਇਹ ਬਹੁ ਮੰਜ਼ਲਾ ਇਮਾਰਤ ਸੀ, ਸੋਹਾਣਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਡਿੱਗੀ ਅਤੇ 15 ਦੇ ਕਰੀਬ ਲੋਕ ਮਲਬੇ ਦੇ ਹੇਠਾਂ ਦੱਬੇ ਹੋਏ ਹਨ। ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਨਰਿੰਦਰ ਮੋਦੀ 2 ਰੋਜ਼ਾ ਫੇਰੀ ਲਈ ਕੁਵੈਤ ਪਹੁੰਚੇ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਸਵਾਗਤ। ਸਾਬਕਾ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਓਮ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਸ਼ ਚੌਟਾਲਾ ਦਾ ਪੂਰੇ ਰਾਜਸੀ ਸਨਮਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ ਅੰਤਮ ਸੰਸਕਾਰ। ਸ਼੍ਰੀਨਗਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 24 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਘੱਟ ਤਾਪਮਾਨ ਰਿਕਾਰਡ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਅੱਜ ਮਾਛੀਵਾੜਾ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਵਿਖੇ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ ਦੇ ਲੀਡਰ ਮਿਲੇ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਤਖਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਜਥੇਦਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨੂੰ ਅਤੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਪੰਦਰਵਾੜੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਪੰਦਰਵਾੜੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ ਦੀ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟਿਵ ਦੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਸੱਦਾਂਗੇ। ਇਧਰ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਨੇ ਆਪਣੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਸੱਦੀ। ਖਬਰਾਂ ਵਿਸਥਾਰ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਸੁਣੋ। ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਖਬਰ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਨਗਰ ਨਿਗਮ ਅਤੇ ਨਗਰ ਕੌਂਸਲ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਹੋਈਆਂ। ਬਹੁਤ ਸਾਰੀਆਂ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਝੜਪਾਂ ਹੋਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ। ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਤੋਂ ਸਵੇਰੇ ਹੀ ਝੜਪਾਂ ਹੋਣ ਲੱਗੀਆਂ ਅਤੇ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਤੇ ਕਈ ਥਾਵਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਗੋਲੀ ਚੱਲਣ ਦੀ ਵੀ ਖਬਰ ਮਿਲੀ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਪਹਿਲਾਂ ਹੀ ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਤੇ ਧਰਮਕੋਟ ਦੇ ਕਈ ਵਾਰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੰਜਾਬ ਤੇ ਹਰਿਆਣਾ ਹਾਈ ਕੋਰਟ ਨੇ ਵੋਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਪਾਬੰਦੀ ਲਗਾ ਦਿੱਤੀ ਸੀ। ਇੱਥੇ ਦੱਸਣਯੋਗ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਅਜੇ ਪੂਰੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਬਾਹਰ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਏ। ਫਿਰ ਵੀ ਜੋ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਮਿਲੇ ਹਨ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਮੁਤਾਬਕ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਨਗਰ ਨਿਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੋਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਨਤੀਜਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ 85 ਵਾਰਡਾਂ ਚੋਂ 71 ਵਾਰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਐਲਾਨੇ ਗਏ ਹਨ ਤੇ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨੇ ਇੱਥੇ ਲੀਡ ਬਣਾਈ ਹੈ। 38 ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ, ਕਾਂਗਰਸ 17, ਭਾਜਪਾ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ 13 ਸੀਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਜੇਤੂ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਤੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਨੂੰ ਇੱਕ ਵੀ ਸੀਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੀ ਤੇ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ ਨੂੰ ਵੀ ਕੋਈ ਸੀਟ ਨਹੀਂ ਮਿਲੀ। ਲੁਧਿਆਣਾ ਦੀਆਂ ਨਗਰ ਨਿਗਮ ਦੀਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤ ਭੂਸ਼ਣ ਆਸ਼ੂ, ਅਸ਼ੋਕ ਪਰਾਸ਼ਰ ਗੋਗੀ ਇਹ ਸਾਰੇ ਵਿਧਾਇਕ ਰਹਿ ਚੁੱਕੇ ਹਨ। ਅਸ਼ੋਕ ਗੋਗੀ ਅੱਜ ਵੀ ਵਿਧਾਇਕ ਹੈ ਅਤੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਕਈ ਦਿੱਗਜਾਂ ਦੀ ਹਾਰ ਹੋਣ ਦੀਆਂ ਵੀ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਮਿਲੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚੋਂ 53 ਚੋਂ 43 ਵਾਰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਜੇਤੂ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। ਇਹਦਾ ਮਤਲਬ ਇਹ ਸਾਫ਼ ਹੋ ਗਿਆ ਕਿ ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਅਤੇ ਜਲੰਧਰ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦਾ ਹੀ ਮੇਅਰ ਬਣੇਗਾ। ਪਟਿਆਲਾ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦਾ ਗੜ ਮੰਨਿਆ ਜਾਂਦਾ ਸੀ ਪਰ ਨਿਗਮ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਥੇ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਦੀ ਹਾਲਤ ਬੇਹੱਦ ਪਤਲੀ ਦਿਖਾਈ ਦਿੱਤੀ। ਇਸੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਸੀਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਤੀਜਿਆਂ ਦੇ ਐਲਾਨ ਹੋਣੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਹਨ। ਅੰਮ੍ਰਿਤਸਰ ਦੀਆਂ 85 ਚੋਂ 32 ਸੀਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਅਤੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਐਲਾਨੇ ਜਿੱਤੇ ਕਿ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ 15, ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨੇ 5 ਸੀਟਾਂ ਜਿੱਤੀਆਂ। ਫਗਵਾੜਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਅੱਗੇ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ। 50 ਵਾਰਡਾਂ ਤੇ ਹੋਈਆਂ ਚੋਂ 20 ਵਾਰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਨੇ ਜਿੱਤ ਦਰਜ ਕੀਤੀ। ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਨੇ 13 ਵਾਰਡਾਂ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਜਿੱਤ ਦਰਜ ਕੀਤੀ ਹੈ। ਸ਼ਾਹਕੋਟ ਨਗਰ ਪੰਚਾਇਤ ਦੀਆਂ ਨਤੀਜਿਆਂ ਵਿੱਚ 13 ਚੋਂ ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਨੇ 9 ਸੀਟਾਂ ਜਿੱਤੀਆਂ ਹਨ। ਮਾਛੀਵਾੜਾ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੀ ਜਿੱਤ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਨਤੀਜੇ ਅਜੇ ਮੁਕੰਮਲ ਤੌਰ ਤੇ ਆਉਣੇ ਬਾਕੀ ਹਨ। ਨਡਾਲਾ ਨਗਰ ਪੰਚਾਇਤ ਦੇ ਨਤੀਜੇ ਮੁਕੰਮਲ ਆ ਗਏ ਹਨ। ਕਾਂਗਰਸ ਨੇ 5 ਸੀਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਕੀਤਾ। ਆਮ ਆਦਮੀ ਪਾਰਟੀ 4 ਤੇ ਆਜ਼ਾਦ ਨੇ 2 ਸੀਟਾਂ ਦੇ ਉੱਤੇ ਕਬਜ਼ਾ ਕੀਤਾ ਹੈ। ਵੱਡੀ ਖਬਰ ਮਿਲ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਜਿਹੜੀ ਕਿ ਮੋਹਾਲੀ ਤੋਂ, ਜਿੱਥੇ ਕਿ ਅੱਜ ਬਹੁ ਮੰਜ਼ਲਾ ਇਮਾਰਤ ਡਿੱਗ ਕੇ ਢਹਿ-ਢੇਰੀ ਹੋ ਗਈ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਬਚਾਅ ਕੰਮ ਲਗਾਤਾਰ ਜਾਰੀ ਹਨ। 10 ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ 15 ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦੇ ਦੱਬੇ ਜਾਣ ਦਾ ਖਦਸ਼ਾ ਹੈ। ਬਚਾਅ ਟੀਮਾਂ ਦਾ ਕਹਿਣਾ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਸਾਡੀ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਪਹਿਲੀ ਪਹਿਲ ਇਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਕਿਸੇ ਤਰੀਕੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਮਲਬਾ ਹਟਾਇਆ ਜਾਏ। ਮਲਬੇ ਹਟਾਉਣ ਦਾ ਕੰਮ ਤੇਜ਼ੀ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਚੱਲ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਪ੍ਰਧਾਨ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਨਰਿੰਦਰ ਮੋਦੀ ਖਾੜੀ ਮੁਲਕ ਦੀ 2 ਰੋਜ਼ਾ ਫੇਰੀ ਲਈ ਕੁਵੈਤ ਪਹੁੰਚ ਗਏ ਹਨ। ਇਸ ਫੇਰੀ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਮੋਦੀ ਕੁਵੈਤੀ ਆਗੂਆਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕਰਨਗੇ। ਕਥਕਲੀ ਡਾਂਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਸਵਾਗਤ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਹਰਿਆਣਾ ਦੇ ਸਾਬਕਾ ਮੁੱਖ ਮੰਤਰੀ ਓਮ ਪ੍ਰਕਾਸ਼ ਚੌਟਾਲਾ ਦਾ ਅੱਜ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਪਿੰਡ ਤੇਜਾ ਖੇੜਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੂਰੇ ਰਾਜਸੀ ਸਨਮਾਨਾਂ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਅੰਤਮ ਸੰਸਕਾਰ ਕਰ ਦਿੱਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਕੱਲ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਦੇਹਾਂਤ ਹੋਇਆ ਸੀ। ਸਾਲ 2000 ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਅੱਜ ਸ਼੍ਰੀਨਗਰ ਦਾ ਤਾਪਮਾਨ -8.5 ਡਿਗਰੀ ਸੈਲਸੀਅਸ ਦਰਜ ਕੀਤਾ ਗਿਆ। ਅੱਜ ਦਾ ਘੱਟੋ-ਘੱਟ ਤਾਪਮਾਨ 0 ਤੋਂ 8.5 ਡਿਗਰੀ ਸੈਲਸੀਅਸ ਜੋ ਕਿ 24 ਸਾਲਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਜ਼ਿਆਦਾ ਘੱਟ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। 2018 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ 7.7 ਵੀ ਕਦੀ ਰਿਹਾ, -7.7। 1934 ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਤਾਪਮਾਨ -12.8 ਡਿਗਰੀ ਤੱਕ ਚਲਾ ਗਿਆ ਸੀ। ਅੱਜ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਅਕਾਲੀ ਦਲ ਦੀ ਸੀਨੀਅਰ ਲੀਡਰਸ਼ਿਪ ਨੇ ਸ਼੍ਰੀ ਅਕਾਲ ਤਖਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਜਥੇਦਾਰ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਨਾਲ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ। ਜਥੇਦਾਰ ਰਘਬੀਰ ਸਿੰਘ, ਜਥੇਦਾਰ ਕੇਸਗੜ੍ਹ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੀ ਜਥੇਦਾਰ ਸੁਲਤਾਨ ਸਿੰਘ ਨਾਲ ਮਾਛੀਵਾੜਾ ਵਿਖੇ ਇਹ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਹੋਈ ਹੈ। ਇਹ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਕੋਈ 1.5 ਘੰਟਾ ਚੱਲੀ ਹੈ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਕਈ ਆਪਣੀਆਂ ਕਾਨੂੰਨੀ ਦਾਅ ਪੇਚ ਬਾਰੇ ਵੀ ਗੱਲਬਾਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਤੇ ਕਿਹਾ ਕਿ ਸ਼ਹੀਦੀ ਪੰਦਰਵਾੜੇ ਤੋਂ ਬਾਅਦ ਉਹ ਆਪਣੀ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟਿਵ ਦੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਸੱਦਣਗੇ। ਇਸੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਅਕਾਲ ਤਖਤ ਸਾਹਿਬ ਦੇ ਜਥੇਦਾਰ ਖਫਾ ਨਹੀਂ, ਕੇਵਲ ਮੀਡੀਆ ਕਿਆ ਸਰਾਈਆਂ ਹਨ। ਉਹਨਾਂ ਨੇ ਇਹ ਵੀ ਕਿਹਾ ਅਤੇ ਇਸੇ ਦੌਰਾਨ ਖਬਰ ਮਿਲ ਰਹੀ ਹੈ ਕਿ ਹੁਣ ਸ਼੍ਰੋਮਣੀ ਗੁਰਦੁਆਰਾ ਪ੍ਰਬੰਧਕ ਕਮੇਟੀ ਨੇ ਪਰਸੋਂ ਆਪਣੀ ਐਗਜ਼ੈਕਟਿਵ ਦੀ ਮੀਟਿੰਗ ਸੱਦੀ ਹੈ। ਇਸੇ ਨਾਲ ਹੀ ਖਬਰਾਂ ਦਾ ਇਹ ਬੁਲੇਟਿਨ ਖਤਮ ਹੁੰਦਾ ਹੈ। ਇਜਾਜ਼ਤ ਦਿਓ। ਧੰਨਵਾਦ।
Give the gift of clean this holiday season with a Bubbles gift card. Stop by now through Christmas and get a 25% bonus on every $100 card. In-store and at bubbles.ca. But that's not all. Gift that special someone a 3-month unlimited Platinum Wash membership and they'll get the 4th month free. Hurry in. These savings come only once a year. Bubbles Car Wash and Detail Centers. Simply the best.
Play Alberta es tu boleto al mundo de los juegos desde la comunidad de tu hogar. Ya sea que te encantan las apuestas, los deportes, los juegos de mesa o la lotería, Play Alberta lo tiene todo. Y lo mejor es que es seguro, confiable y apoya a nuestras comunidades locales. Play Alberta te ofrece un bono de $500 para nuevos jugadores, $200 gratis en apuestas deportivas, múltiples ofertas para juegos de lotería y mucho más. Hay tanto que ganar y tanta diversión por disfrutar en playalberta.ca, el hogar de los mejores casinos en línea, deportes y lotería en Alberta.
My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Ladies and gentlemen,
I don't start to prepare because I know the time is near. I feel a change of climate flowing through the atmosphere. Christmas song keep playing, parent group getting in line. I hope Santa bring me exactly what I have in mind. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money cook, keep your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money cook, give your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. If you don't have it in stew, a piece I will do. You could put it in pastel, I eat in it as well. I reach in Toronto, go I pass to Mexico. Don't care wherever I go, one thing I want you know. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money cook, keep your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money cook, keep your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. See that? Na 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 dee. Na 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 na. Na 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 na. I put in me order early 'cause I don't want to leave out. When I drink in me babash, I want pour grease from my mouth. You have apples by the case, you could bring wine by the keg. All that will go to waste once I get me hug leg. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money cook, keep your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money cook, keep your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want no money cook, give your color look. I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork, I want a piece of pork for me Christmas. I don't want
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Yeah.
We're back.
Back after the news break. That was a little bit of scrunta. I want a piece of pork.
Getting you ready for the holidays.
That's right. That's right. One piece of pork for me Christmas.
And ham and turkey.
All the things.
All the things.
Yes. Goat, curry chicken,
If anyone's making all
piece
that.
of roast yam.
I like candied yams.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
That's your thing? Yeah. No, everything.
Macaroni pie.
The whole. Do what you gotta do.
Whoever's cooking, just let me know.
Crashing the party.
Yeah. I'm not crashing. I'm just.
Daniel's looking for a place to go hopping.
Just,
Kitchen to kitchen.
Pranging.
That's
I won't
right.
sing.
We're pranging.
I won't sing.
Can you
I'll just show
imagine?
up.
Can you imagine someone did that? If that was a thing, like everyone just showed up.
We need to start doing that.
Yeah.
Let's get a group together
That would be hilarious.
and just
show up at people's
show up
house.
at people's houses singing. I'll have the scratcher.
Parang
the
the-
scratcher.
They're like, oh, we parang the wrong house. Start walking down the street. It's the wrong house.
I will do that.
That would be.
I won't do it in -20.
Oh, that would be.
But I will do that.
Something.
Yes.
Mother of Dragons, Khalees, if you're listening, get the village members together in
Yeah.
Edmonton, and I think the village membership should start the paranging people's houses.
I will do it.
Get a list of houses together.
Yes.
I could see like Miss Coombs and
Oh,
the
they
Island
would
Band
100%
crew.
do it.
I can see Uncle Varel out there.
Yeah. They will do
I
it.
can see them out there
We
doing
just
it.
need to get a small school bus.
And just drive, stop, come
drive
up,
around.
parang the house,
Yeah.
and then leave.
Like I said, I'll be the scratcher.
I can see it happening.
I will do it.
Khalees, if you're listening, make it happen next year.
Please, if you need help, let me know.
That's right. Look it up. Well, as we continue the year in review, that was 2024. One of the stories that definitely dominated the headlines this year,
Unfortunately.
unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on where you
Where
sit
you're
on things,
yeah.
is the return of the Orange Avenger.
Not happy.
Not happy. Why not?
I don't. Why? Why is he back?
He's the Orange Avenger. He never
I
left.
was hoping for him to go to jail.
No.
I mean, he wouldn't literally
Yeah,
be going to
jail,
jail. Probably like under house arrest or whatever. But
You know what?
so annoyed.
Yeah. You know what? For all the smarts and the smickering and we are the most intellectually honest people in the room that the Democratic Party likes to portray in the U.S. The Orange Avenger outsmarted every single one of them. Man owns the White House, the Senate, and the House.
Yeah, I don't know how.
And he owns the Supreme Court.
I don't know how.
So it's just like, for all the wherewithal and how smart you guys are, y'all sure know how to lose.
Right?
And lose big time.
I have to deal with this for 4 years.
Yep. But I've predicted on the show that he will not last 4 years.
Greg, I hope.
I
hope you're right.
No, you should not hope I'm right, because my prediction is that you will see President J.D. Vance.
Right. I forgot about him.
Yes. President J.D. Vance will be a thing long before the 4 years are up.
I wonder if I can move to another country. Is that possible?
That I'm calling that President J.D. Vance next year this time.
Let's not put that in the atmosphere, please.
Hey, it is going to happen.
Let's not.
It will happen.
I don't. I can't.
Yeah, the Orange Avenger.
And his now bestie, Elon?
Oh, Vice President Elon?
I don't.
Oh, wait, no. Co-President Elon.
Oh, my.
That's what it's
That,
co-president.
I don't. Work on your Tesla. Do that.
I love the memes of him as the first lady.
He literally is.
Those memes
At this point,
are
he literally
hilarious. Yeah.
I don't.
You know what? He needs to go focus on Tesla and SpaceX and X.
Whichever one is leaving.
Yeah.
Because I was one of those people that left.
Yeah, a lot of people have left X.
Yeah.
I recently got introduced to Blue Sky.
Mm-hmm.
And so Blue Sky is essentially a copy of X.
Wasn't the
It's the
person
same
that started
founders.
X?
It's finally Blue Sky.
Yeah.
So it's exactly the same
Mm-hmm.
thing. Looks, feels, functionality, it's the same thing.
Interesting.
But with more regulations, more control, less wingnuts.
Great. I'll be going there then.
Yeah, less wingnuts.
Cool.
Right.
And I know since TikTok is leaving, I don't know if you heard of Fanbase.
Yes.
Fanbase is now a thing. I was on it,
Mm-hmm.
and then I realized it's not for me because there's a lot of Americans.
Yeah, I tried to
on
go
there.
on. I tried to download the app, and I'm like, I don't see. It is a black-owned app.
It is. It's by Isaac Hayes the Third.
Yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and he was selling shares in it earlier this year.
Which I should have bought into.
Yeah.
I should have.
I don't know though. I mean,
They were
it's-
really cheap.
They were really cheap back then.
Should've.
Yeah, I don't know what's the stock price on Fanbase right now.
I don't know. Let
Yeah,
me check.
yeah, let's Google that, the stock price on Fanbase. Because I mean, it might not be too late to get it on action.
Yeah, because once TikTok is gone,
That's
gonna go.
Yeah, that there is gonna take off.
Mm-hmm.
Because Roland Martin had him on the show, and they were talking about it.
It's like $4 right now.
Yeah,
I can still do it.
you still get it on the
All right,
action.
doing it. I'm gonna put.
Yeah, that
Maybe
price
50.
action. That price action ain't so bad.
Yeah.
It's $4 a share.
$4, yeah. Price per share, $4. Fanbase is a new subscription-based social network.
Really?
Yeah, $4.
Why is this thing telling me a different one?
What is it telling you?
Well, that's probably a weird thing. Fanbase. What did you search for?
Stock price of Fanbase.
Okay, let me go pull it up.
And I'm
here.
saying $4. Big bold letters.
My Google search ain't giving me nothing, but $4 a share. That's some good price action right there.
Mhm.
That's actually pretty good to get it on it now.
Yeah.
Because I wonder if you can get that on the Wealth Simple app or
Those that are listening and watching.
One of those
can
apps.
Can you help us?
Yeah.
Help us out and look into it.
Yeah,
please?
put a message in the chat.
Let us know.
Yeah, put a message in the chat.
Mhm.
But yeah, we want to get it on that price action.
Yeah.
But yeah, no. The Orange Avenger. He's gonna go on his revenge tour. He's gonna avenge a few things.
What was his thing that he was gonna do? Oh, he was gonna pardon all the
January 6th
January
folk.
6th.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's what do you call it? It's looting and gang violence when the black people do it.
Right.
But when
right,
the white
right,
people
right.
do it, they're patriots.
Right. That part.
Yeah.
Sorry, didn't mean to suck your teeth on. Sorry.
It's okay when the white folk do it. The patriots, man.
The annoyance I'm gonna have for 2020.
2025. Don't worry, the revenge tour of the Orange Avenger is going to be epic. He's going after everybody. Everybody.
I don't understand.
They've played the first domino last week, where one of the House review committees that is there to. It's a Trump sycophant committee recommended that Liz Cheney be under investigation for tampering with witnesses during the January 6th commission.
Are you serious?
Yeah. And so Mr. Orange Avenger came out and said the FBI needs to get into this. And of course, he's putting in a new FBI director that has vowed to be. So what they're going to do is they're going to use the House to make these recommendations as the basis for FBI investigations into the people he wants to be investigated.
Sorry,
It's about time the world realizes that whatever comes out of this man's mouth,
Yeah.
he is going to do.
he's gonna do it. He's going to do it.
Like, stop with the, he would never do this. But no. He is going to do it.
Yeah. Because the second thing on his list is to get, quote unquote, rid of all the immigrants.
Yeah. He's going to do it.
And those immigrants that voted are going to be those ones that will be leaving.
Yeah, you know what
Unfortunately.
you know what they get?
What time is it? You're 19 minutes too late.
No, you're never too late for that. Never too late for that. Like if you are one of those people, you literally, like if you are an immigrant in the U.S.
Mm-hmm.
and you are illegal yourself, or you're legal and you have family members that have illegal status,
Mm-hmm.
and you went and voted for that to happen, only one thing to say.
Pro Max for $3 per day with unlimited data, no return. Buy iPhone 15 Pro $2.35 with unlimited data और लें एक ब्लूटूथ स्पीकर। 3 नए स्मार्टफोन एक्टिवेशंस पर 2 साल की टर्म पर। दिसंबर में हम हफ्ते के 7 दिन खुले हैं। 7802360000।
Play Alberta es tu boleto al mundo de los juegos desde la comunidad de tu hogar. Ya sea que te encantan las apuestas, los deportes, los juegos de mesa o la lotería, Play Alberta lo tiene todo. Y lo mejor es que es seguro, confiable y apoya a nuestras comunidades locales. Play Alberta te ofrece un bono de $500 para nuevos jugadores, $200 gratis en apuestas deportivas, múltiples ofertas para juegos de lotería y mucho más. Hay tanto que ganar y tanta diversión por disfrutar en playalberta.ca, el hogar de los mejores casinos en línea, deportes y lotería en Alberta.
My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
¡Feliz Navidad!
Everybody love parang. Everybody love paranga. Everybody love parang. Everybody love paranga. Parang, paranda, parang, Caribbean paranda. This is Christmas time. Everybody on a
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Yes, that was the matriarch of soca herself, Calypso Rose.
Yeah.
I can't believe she's still performing.
Kind of, sort of.
Yeah.
Not as much.
She slowed down.
Yeah, not as much as she used to.
Yeah, but
she only does it for like important,
big things.
big things. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
Still doing her thing,
Still
man.
doing her thing, Calypso Rose. Like I remember listening to her as a child.
I know. Literally grew up with her.
Yeah.
Crazy.
Oh, yeah. Good on you, Calypso Rose. Do the thing.
Yeah.
Does anyone even know her real name? Probably not.
I don't.
You're gonna have to like Google that.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Google will be like, her name is
Probably
Calypso
won't
Rose.
even come up.
Like her name is Calypso Rose.
Yeah.
But that being said, another big thing that happened in the world this year of 2024 was Kamala Harris ran for president of the United States. First lady of color to run in that position. Big up to Jamaica and India, her co-heritage, countries of
Also,
heritage.
she just found out she was black.
Some people just found that out. I don't
Yeah,
know how they figured they just found that out, but I mean,
It was interesting because I didn't know.
yeah, she only went to like Howard University, which is a historically black university, and she only did it. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. I get
She was
it.
teaching people how to cook on YouTube, which
Yeah.
I did not know.
I didn't
She had
know
her
that
own-
either.
She had her own YouTube cooking channel.
Really, I didn't know that. Didn't know
Yeah.
that. I mean, she only talks about the fact that she's proud of her proud South Asian heritage and Jamaican heritage all the time.
They just went deaf that second half.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm pretty sure I've heard her talk about it many
Many times.
Many times.
Many times. Just went deaf.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I mean, she ran.
I was hoping she would win.
I was hoping she would win too. But the signs were there that she was going to lose
Yeah.
because let's face it, the strategists don't know what they're doing.
Unfortunately.
They don't.
Yeah.
They think they're the smartest people in the room.
They're not.
They're not. They don't get it.
I want their job.
They're very frustrating. These like strategists that help working with people for things are mind-blowingly.
I want to know what they do on their day to day
I
because I want that job.
they get paid a lot of money to tell people to do foolishness.
I want that job.
Right. I'll give you an example. Earlier this year here in Alberta, there was a race for the leadership of the NDP.
Right.
I was on David Shepherd's team. And I remember being in a strategy meeting with the party strategist. And he was like, yes, we need to recreate and brand Mr. Shepherd as the Barack Obama of the North. I immediately called timeout. Immediately. It was like, no.
That did not come out of his mouth.
It did. Myself and Katie were like, not Katie Fridays, different Katie.
Yeah.
We were like, no. No. No.
What? Did we ask why that was a good idea?
Because within liberal circles, and this is a common theme when you're a black politician,
Right.
they all want to benchmark you against Barack Obama.
Right.
If you're a black male politician, they're like, oh, we should recreate the Barack Obama effect with this person. So you should dress like him, have mannerisms like him, sound like inflections, come across like him. It's like, look here, man. He is a one of one. Leave him alone. Let him be. I have no interest in being him.
Right. Why would... Okay.
It is ridiculous.
Sorry,
It happens.
I'm just going to... Was this a white person?
No.
What?
This even makes it even...
Sorry. Sorry. I didn't mean to...
But if you think about it, Kamala Harris's run, they tried to like imprint Hillary Clinton on her.
I noticed that.
Dress like Hillary Clinton, walk like Hillary Clinton, wave like Hillary Clinton. It's like,
I noticed that.
let her be who she is.
Because that's what we loved about her.
Yeah. Let her be who she is.
You see parts of it coming out during certain times.
Yeah. And so these strategists, they're like, well, let's just recreate. No.
leave it be. Leave it be. I don't understand. I really want their job. How do I become?
They get paid. Kamala Harris had a $1 billion election war chest
I heard about that.
and ran into a deficit.
I heard about that. Well, Beyonce, first of all, that was stupid.
Yeah, but it was more the fact that the vultures around her came looking for them to get paid
Right.
and didn't care
Right.
and ran her campaign into the ground.
Instagram. Which, again, stupid.
Yeah, she started off really well,
She did. She started off strong.
real strong. And then it was just like, let's
What happened?
recreate Hillary Clinton.
Dumbest mistake.
Yeah.
Dumbest mistake.
Speaking of mistakes,
Oh, no.
speaking of
Going.
mistakes,
Okay, where are we going?
Justin Trudeau's made a few
Oh.
mistakes
A few?
in the last year.
We're calling them a few.
In the last year. Not necessarily him, but his caucus, his party,
A few.
have made a few mistakes. A few
Oh,
missteps.
okay.
Few
I must have
missteps.
Imagine the rest. But go
Yeah.
on, go on, go
Few
on.
is a relative term.
Got you.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a relative term.
Okay.
Yeah. Few means different things to different people.
True.
Yes.
True.
Yeah.
Okay, go on. What?
Right.
what
It just means more than two.
more than two, more than three, less than 20.
The word few means more than two. If it's a couple, that means two.
Right.
But a few means more than two.
Got you.
Right.
Less than 20.
That's right.
Got you. Okay.
But yeah, no, I mean, like this week was a rough week for them.
Mm-hmm.
Minister of Finance and Deputy Prime Minister quit,
Yeah.
walked off the job.
Mm-hmm.
The Orange Avenger has been taking shots, talking about Canada becoming the 51st state.
I'm good. I mean, we'll take California. We'll take like parts of New York. You know, we'll take certain parts.
What's incredibly frustrating to me about the way that party has handled it, no one in the party has come out and definitively said, Orange Avenger, go kick rocks. The only person that's come out and said it publicly is Pierre Poilievre.
Yeah. Because
Which
he wants to win.
He wants to win, and he understands. No.
Because he wants to win. That's why.
It's like, can our leaders across the board, I don't care what you represent, what party I don't care what color you represent, across the board, grow some spine and just say, hey, no, we are not going to be the 51st state of the U.S. We are our own Canada.
Country. First
Yes.
First when I heard it, joke, ha 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 ha. Ha ha, joke. Jokey joke. No.
No.
He keeps bringing it up. And
No.
now I'm like,
No.
this better not happen.
No, like anything that comes out of that man's mouth, you take it as like he's planning to do. You operate on the premise of that is his plan.
That's not. And it's all because this tariff thing keeps coming up. And I'm like, is there a part I'm missing?
There's a part I think I'm missing too, because none of it makes sense to me.
None of it makes sense.
So, like, I understand how tariffs work, where if they want to impose a tariff on us, that's cool. It's going to cost you money,
That's what I thought.
right? Now, the what they're trying to say is, yes, if the price goes up for Canadian goods, then the suppliers and the buyers in the U.S. will look for alternative sources of supply.
Yes.
Where are you going to find that much oil?
Nowhere. They have oil in Texas.
They have oil in
One,
Texas,
but they
but-
don't have the machines to do what they need to do to refine it.
Yeah, and we are the biggest supplier
Yep.
of oil.
Uh-huh.
So if you want to impose a 25% tax, that's on you. We're not the ones paying for it.
That's what I'm thinking. For those that are listening, can you please
Yeah. So like
let
all
us
the,
know
yeah,
if
so
we're incorrect?
if I'm off base, feel free to let me know.
Yeah.
Because I feel too like I'm missing a part of this equation.
Because everyone seems to be scared,
I'd laugh.
right?
I'd be like, you want to do what?
Exactly.
Good for you, young man. Good for you.
Right. Sorry, I just Googled it and I'm trying to see if there's something else.
Something that's
I'm
missing? I don't, I mean, like, I get the whole idea is the prices go up, you look for a new supplier that you can get something cheaper.
Right.
However, there's certain things that we deliver to the U.S. that they cannot simply switch their supply chain on.
Mm-hmm.
Oil is one, lumber is another.
Yeah. Supposedly we supply electricity to.
We do on the eastern seaboard.
I did not know that.
Quebec and Ontario supplies a huge amount of power to the U.S. eastern seaboard, all the way into New York, Maine, Boston,
I think
Michigan.
I think I saw parts of
Seattle,
I think.
Yeah, on the West Coast?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't know about the West
Yeah,
Coast.
it's like Seattle and then whatever is under Vancouver.
Yeah, DC,
DC,
Oregon.
Yeah, little corner.
Washington State and all that.
Did not know that.
Yeah. Yeah.
So if that happens, what's his fate? Ford.
Yeah.
Cutting off power. Do it.
Ford is not to be messed with.
Do it.
He's not to be messed with. Like, he's, whatever comes out of his mouth, he's most liable to also do it.
I'm excited for that to happen.
Like,
Cut off the power. I'm not, okay, let me rephrase that. I'm not happy for the people living in that situation, but just to let Trump know.
Yeah, no, if Doug Ford is not the one, he's not the one.
No.
Like, if he says something, if it comes out of his mouth, he's thought about it.
And
he's probably going to do it.
He's looking for ways to make that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, so I mean, it's going to be an interesting ride to start 2025.
Mm-hmm.
In a couple of weeks, we will know how 2025 starts.
Properly, I hope.
Yeah, Inauguration Day,
Mm-hmm.
Jan 20th in the U.S.
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Yep. We're probably going to hear more about crowd size than anything else.
Do you think she'll do it? Do you think she'll?
He'll have the biggest crowd size in the world. Yeah.
Oh, boy.
Yep, it's gonna come back. Of course, it's gonna come back.
Ugh.
But until
That's
then,
so sad.
It is very sad. It's very sad. It is. You know what? That's what people chose.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they wanted.
You made your bed. Now you got.
Now you can enjoy. Now it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It is what it is. Like when,
Yeah.
we're not gonna become the 51st state.
Nope.
Never.
Mm-mm.
Before that happens, I'll fly back to Jamaica. I have a nice house tower.
Okay.
I can easily take over SGM construction.
Okay.
My seat's there waiting for me if I ever want
Oh,
it.
see, you got plans.
I have options.
You got plans. All right.
All right, if you need a job, come on down.
Okay. Where
Right.
in Jamaica?
Well, our family lives in Kingston,
Okay.
in Red Hills. It's a nice house. I would never show you a picture of my home.
No.
I'll show you a picture. If you go on my Facebook page, actually.
Okay.
And then you'll see, like, one of my photo albums is actually Jamaica. And
Okay.
you'll see, you'll see
in
it.
there?
Yep, you'll see there.
All right. I will look.
Yep.
I will look.
No, so I got a place. I got options.
I'm waiting for my parents to finish their house.
Yeah.
They need to finish it quick.
Finish it quick. Finish
it quick, please. Please.
Papa
please,
George. Papa
please,
George.
Please. Anytime now.
If you're listening, Papa George. Danny's saying, please make it happen.
Please. I don't want to be here no more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, no. I got like no. SGM Construction is down there waiting for me. Rebuild our presence in the bauxite industry.
Mm-hmm.
We can do that. I've always thought we should expand beyond bauxite.
There you go.
But hey, you know what? It's gonna happen.
Mm-hmm. I was just looking at the tariffs and I don't see anything different.
Don't say anything different. Oh hey, good morning, Chantel. We see you in the chat.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning. Oh, Danielle didn't say good morning to you as well. Hey, good morning, Danielle. Hope you're doing well. And it's so Trudeau has had a great week, and it's going to be fantastic come Jan 20th to see what happens.
Looking forward to it.
Hopefully, his cabinet shuffle thing works out for him a little bit, but
Oh, you're hoping it works.
it probably won't.
Okay.
But
Just be honest.
probably won't.
Just
Probably
be
won't.
honest.
I think he needs to really look at his situation. And
Him and his first lady.
but the thing is, yeah. Oh, that's the Orange Avenger.
Yeah.
The first lady. But I'm
Yeah.
saying Trudeau.
Trudeau, yeah.
Yeah, he needs to look at his situation and just see if it's something that's right now is the right time. Because you can always come back. That's the way the parliamentary system works.
I don't like that.
Parliamentary system, you can step away, but you can always come back.
They need to change that.
Nah,
I don't like that.
the British had it right.
No. Don't like that.
You don't like that?
No.
Well,
Like
you
someone
know.
else. We need change every once in a while. Just
Okay, blame the king. We'll talk about it more after this.
Que es seguro, confiable y apoya a nuestras comunidades locales. Play Alberta te ofrece un bono de $500 para nuevos jugadores, $200 gratis en apuestas deportivas, múltiples ofertas para juegos de lotería y mucho más. Hay tanto que ganar y tanta diversión por disfrutar en playalberta.ca, el hogar de los mejores casinos en línea, deportes y lotería en Alberta.
ਕੀ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਇੱਕ ਸੋਹਣੇ ਜਿਹੇ ਘਰ ਦਾ ਸੁਪਨਾ ਦੇਖ ਰਹੇ ਹੋ? ਬੈਡਰੌਕ ਹੋਮਸ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਬਦਲੋ ਇਸ ਸੁਪਨੇ ਨੂੰ ਹਕੀਕਤ ਵਿੱਚ। ਕੋਜ਼ੀ ਫੈਮਿਲੀ ਹੋਮ ਤੋਂ ਲੈ ਕੇ ਮਾਡਰਨ ਡਿਜ਼ਾਈਨਸ ਤੱਕ ਸਭ ਤੋਂ ਵਧੀਆ ਸਿਲੈਕਸ਼ਨ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਆਪਣੇ ਫਲੋਰ ਪਲਾਨ ਦੀ ਚੋਣ ਕਰੋ ਅਤੇ ਸਾਡੀ ਵਾਈਬ੍ਰੈਂਟ ਕਮਿਊਨਿਟੀ ਦਾ ਹਿੱਸਾ ਬਣੋ। ਐਡਮਿੰਟਨ ਅਤੇ ਇਸ ਦੇ ਆਲੇ ਦੁਆਲੇ ਲਿਮਿਟਿਡ ਟਾਈਮ ਲਈ $10,000 ਦੇ ਮੁਫਤ ਅਪਗ੍ਰੇਡਸ ਦਾ ਆਨੰਦ ਲਓ। ਜੇਕਰ ਤੁਸੀਂ ਛੇਤੀ ਮੂਵ ਇਨ ਕਰਨਾ ਚਾਹੁੰਦੇ ਹੋ ਤਾਂ ਚੈੱਕ ਕਰੋ ਸਾਡੇ ਕੁਇਕ ਪੋਜੈਸ਼ਨ ਹੋਮਸ। ਵਿਜ਼ਿਟ bedrockhomes.ca/myradio।
किस्सा है अफसाना है माय रेडियो, हर दिल का तराना है माय रेडियो, एक नया जमाना है माय रेडियो, माय रेडियो, माय रेडियो।
My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Get it be just for you, baby. Yeah, hey, yeah. Give it to me, that workout. Give you the workout, girl. Give you the workout, girl. Give it to me, that workout. Give it to me, that workout. Give you the workout, girl. Give you the workout, girl.
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
To drink rum, house put away nice. We want piece of ham, parang in the air, best time of the year. They say Trinity Christmas is the best, so come here and relieve all your stress. Strangers turn into family, paranging by anybody. We drinking all night and day, make sure the house put away. 3 hours we shelling peas and wrapping the pastel in fig leaf. We putting rum in we cake, homemade bread and half the bake. As soon as they hear the shout, it's a parang side calling out, neighbor, wake up neighbor. To drink rum, house put away nice. We want piece of ham, parang in the air, best time of the year.
Trini Christmas does be sweet. It's sweet, sweet, sweet. And let's drink something to eat. From sorry down to ginger beer. Paranging like Daisy Bosse. Last minute we still shopping, eating biscuit from the tin. They sorry late have to buy, and John Jonas never spoil.
We put it rum in we cake, homemade bread and half the bake. As soon as they hear the shout, it's a parang side calling out, neighbor, wake up neighbor. Neighbor, wake up neighbor. We come to drink rum, house put away nice. We want piece of ham, parang in the air, best time of the year.
This is CHH My Radio 580 AM, locally operated, locally owned, your own radio station, My Radio 580 AM, bringing Albertans together.
Yes, that was a little It's Christmas by Nyla Blackman.
Good morning.
That's right.
I can't sing. That's all you get.
we're talking off air that I think we need to figure out this parang in people's house next year.
I got ideas.
So like if
We're
you're
not gonna happen.
if you're on Facebook and you're in the chat and you want to your thoughts on us paranging people's houses for Christmas morning next year, put it in the chat. If you want to be a part of that, let us know.
Let us know.
We need to plan that, like, start planning it out.
Yeah.
Like Danny said, we'll plan a route.
Yeah.
We'll get a bus, a parang bus.
Small little school bus.
Yeah, a little parang bus.
Yeah.
And then we
Good
just hit house to house.
Yeah. Just make sure you have rum and ham.
Rum and ham and some cake.
Cake, black cake.
Some black cake, some
Proper.
sour. Yes.
Proper black cake.
If you can't bake, don't make it. Just go buy it from somebody.
Thank you. I can't do the black cake with the fruits, and I can't.
No, I have fruits in it, but you have to like blend the fruits out.
That's
You
the thing.
can't-
Some people don't do that.
Yeah, no, you have to blend the fruit.
Yeah.
You can't have if you can't do it, just buy it from somebody
Please.
that you know. Yeah.
And it needs to be soaked in rum.
Mhm.
I need when you
I
pick
need
up
to-
when you pick up the cake.
You smell that. Mhm.
Before you even open the container, just
I just smell like I'm drunk.
yeah. When you pick up the cake, there's like a layer of rum at the bottom.
just
of the cake.
just hanging
That's what-
out.
That's
yeah.
what I want.
That's what. Yeah. Red
That's
label
proper.
wine and rum. That's what we did
Yeah.
in Jamaica.
I've heard that.
Yeah, in Jamaica, what we do is we pour the red label wine on top of the cake as soon as it comes out of the oven.
Mm-hmm.
So the alcohol kind of burns off, but the essence of the red label wine is still in there.
Okay.
And then you top that off with some rum.
Nice. Lainey just said, "I'll practice the scratcher starting now."
Yes.
Lainey, you
I'm
and me are
telling you.
scratching. Me and you are scratching.
I think it'll be a fun thing to do next year, Christmas 2025.
Mm-hmm.
The parang bus.
Yep. And Don just said food processor. Yes.
Yes.
Please.
Hit it up.
Yeah.
Well, we got about 10 minutes left before we get
Mm-hmm.
to. I can't believe it is.
I know.
Almost 9 o'clock.
I know.
We didn't even get to the full thing of everything that
Full
happened in the
list.
world.
But we can power through.
Power through.
We
Hey,
can power
Papa.
through. Oh boy. For those that don't know, there is a little, what do you call it? Like a mini series?
Yeah, let me see on Instagram.
A cartoon mini series about LeBron James and his son.
Yes, called Hey Papa.
Hey, Papa.
Great times.
Great, yeah.
If you want to follow the story of LeBron James and Bronny James in the NBA ish
G League.
G League.
Yeah.
Hey Papa.
Message me and I'll send you the link.
Yes,
Send you
it
the
does.
story.
It does a thing.
Yeah.
The other thing that happened this year was the Cricket World 2020 Cup.
Yeah.
India took home the
did.
cup. Yep.
They did. Wait, is this the T20?
T20, yeah, T20 World Cup.
The one that you don't like.
Yes, I don't like T20 cricket.
Just a reminder for those that
Yeah, in
are
case
now
you
tuning in.
Yeah, if you never listened to me before on the radio,
Mhm.
well, I was born in Jamaica. I grew up in the Caribbean.
Mhm.
I grew up at the time when the West Indies was the most dominant team in the world.
Mm-hmm.
Domination.
Right.
For 20 plus years.
Yeah.
Untouchable.
Right.
Didn't matter where we played.
Mhm.
Your yard was my yard.
Right.
That was
I
the
mean,
thing.
yeah.
That was the truth.
Yeah.
So I don't like T20 cricket because it doesn't. It doesn't.
It's not the same.
It
Not
doesn't.
the
You know. I mean, I understand the purpose of it. I understand the premise of it. I understand
Mhm.
the TV friendliness of it.
Mhm.
But there's no strategy. There's no pride. There's no.
How do you know?
I'm sorry. If Michael Holding back in the day,
Mm-hmm.
Courtney Ambrose back in the day, Malcolm Marshall back in the day,
Mhm.
Clive Walcott back in the day, Colin Croft back in. If you think you were just going to swing the bat and hit the ball out of the park with them brothers coming at you,
Got you.
Patrick Patterson, Ian Bishop back in the day. Ian Bishop is a man that I see split the helmet off another dude's head.
What?
Yeah, Ian Bishop, Trinidad fast bowler.
Uh-huh.
In his prime, he was the fastest bowler in the world.
And
England came on tour to the West Indies, and they had this young rookie. He was going to be the next great thing for English cricket.
Mhm.
And his first time at the wicket, he was facing one Ian Bishop.
Right.
And Ian Bishop welcomed him to first-class cricket with a bouncer that took the helmet off his head, cracked it in two. welcome to first class. That is who you're dealing with back in the day. Them guys would not be allowed to play 2020 cricket because someone's going to get hurt.
Yes.
That was
That's
the West Indies.
insane.
That's the West Indies cricket I grew up watching. We would not allow it back in the day.
All right.
Patrick Patterson would have put that ball under your armpit every single time.
Wow. Well, looks like I missed out. Well, I probably saw it. I just wasn't paying attention.
No, you remember Curly Ambrose?
Mm-hmm.
Sir Curly Ambrose? I dare you to try it. Dare you to try it.
Interesting. They should do like an all-star weekend with all those.
Bring them back?
Bring them back.
You could try it, but if you tried that with Curly Ambrose, I'm sorry.
Not last
You,
one.
no. Mm-mm.
Okay, fair.
That's why I said the pride is not there. When I say the pride, like those guys had a certain sense of like, you're not doing that to me.
Mm-hmm.
Not happening.
Is the World Cup every year, or is it like?
I imagine it's,
like
I imagine it's cycled through
Okay.
T20 World Cup. But I mean, shout out to India for winning.
Yeah,
they did
congrats.
the thing. Like
You
it
did.
was. I mean, they love the T20 cricket.
Mm-hmm.
It's they've owned that. They own that space. That
They do.
format.
Mm-hmm.
They own it.
Mm-hmm. I go to this Victoria
Mhm.
Park every once in a while.
Yeah.
I watch some cricket. It's a nice time.
I love cricket. I played it in high school. I captained my high school team.
I'm slowly realizing a lot of people around me have played cricket.
Yeah.
Learning things about people.
I love it. I love it. I love the sport.
Why aren't you playing now?
I just can't deal with the swing the
Gotcha.
bat, the ball thing. It's like, no, there's strategy. There's,
Okay, gotcha.
you know, field positioning. There's, you know, new ball versus old ball. When do you switch balls out? Like, there's so much that goes into it. When I was captain, it's like your brain is always working in terms of, okay, who's bowling? What's the pitch condition? Where am I positioning people? What's the tendency of this batsman? What's the tendency of my bowler? Where do I want him to deliver the ball based on the field position? Like, there's so much that you're thinking.
You don't think that's happening now, though?
No, not in T20. Test cricket, yes.
Okay.
T20 is about just maximizing runs as quickly as possible.
Interesting. Okay. For those that like T20, chime in. Because I feel like that would be happening.
I don't know.
Even though it's faster, there has to be some kind of strategy. You can't just be
I'm sure there's a strategy. I just
throwing
haven't
balls
figured
and just hoping.
I just
something
haven't
happens.
figured it out yet. I'm still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
Because even the way the balls are delivered, like people are bowling full tosses, and I was like, full toss. Like when I was captain of my high school, if you bowl a full toss, you're not getting the ball back.
Got you. Didn't even know that was different. See, I'm learning stuff.
Yeah, it's like, how dare you bowl a full? No,
That's a bad thing. Okay, got it.
Full toss.
Full toss, bad.
No, this is not baseball.
So the Olympics.
Yeah,
I'm trying to get you out of trouble.
the Olympics.
I'm trying to get you out of trouble. I'm trying.
Yeah, the Olympics happened this year.
Mm-hmm.
Controversy all year round, from start to finish.
Yeah.
From naked blue man on table to them denying Shelly Ann Fraser Price her last run.
Which is insane.
Yeah, the Olympics.
And that was her last
time ever.
Yeah.
And it was built around Shelly Ann Fraser Price versus Sha'Carri Richardson.
Mm-hmm.
It's been 4 years that race has been building.
Yep.
And a security guard decided, you know what?
Not today. Which was annoying.
Very disappointing.
I was looking forward to that race.
I am sure the Olympic Committee got calls from all their sponsors
100%.
to be like, excuse us.
100%. They pretty much lost the privilege of hosting the Olympics
Oh,
again.
Paris should never get it ever again.
Yeah.
Never
They
again.
lost that.
No, France should never get the Olympics ever again.
They lost that privilege.
Yeah, never. No.
Maybe we'll come to Edmonton.
Can you imagine? That'd be
insane.
That would be insane. That would be insane.
Or it might go to the new, because Calgary's building their stadium, their Saddle Dome, right?
Yes, they are building a new.
It might go there.
It might go there.
Yeah.
Might go there. But yeah, that's it. I mean, we got a couple minutes left on the show.
Mm-hmm.
I think I mentioned yesterday that like next week we won't be on air next weekend. No. We're taking the weekend off.
Yeah.
We'll be back in January.
Mm-hmm.
The first weekend of January.
Mm-hmm.
Kick things off.
Yeah.
I've not had a full weekend to myself in 3 years.
Well,
I'm
enjoy this.
I'm going to lose my mind next week. I'm going to wake up and be like, wait, I got to. Oh, wait,
No.
no.
Sleep in.
Yeah.
Watch some Netflix.
Yep. Enjoy the end of the year.
Enjoy.
Yep. Reset. Come
Mhm.
back. And it's going to be a good time.
Yeah. Can I mention a few things?
Yeah,
before we
go for it. Go for it.
So I just want to give a shout out to Mellafreak.
Yes.
There's a couple members that are going to be on tour with Julie Black.
What?
Yeah.
Hold on a second.
Yeah. So I just want to shout them out. If Julie Black is going to be in your city, I think she's going to be in Edmonton on March 2nd.
Mm-hmm.
Please go check that out.
Mm-hmm.
Support our peeps.
Yeah.
And for myself, I will be playing with ESO.
Tonight. Yes.
Tomorrow and Monday.
Monday as well?
Monday as well.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. So if you guys want something to do with your family, it's a great opportunity to come out, check the Edmonton Symphony, check out Steel Pan and the Symphony, because it hasn't really been done in Alberta in a while. So come check us out.
Awesome.
And that's all I have to say.
Well, you heard it here first, guys. Well, till then, this has been the Weekend Morning Show. Thank you for riding with us.
Yes.
It's been great.
Every week.
We're back tomorrow morning with the Thora, 7 a.m. with the Sacred Sunday Conversations.
Love it.
Thank you for a great 2024.
Amazing.
Danny, it's been a great year.
It has been. Interesting year.
It's been interesting. But till then, yo.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.